You have made me feel like more than just a kid with ideas and a phone that she likes to play with.
I've always enjoyed making short videos and writing things, and I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to meet other like-minded creative people who liked doing that sort of thing too.
Before coming to university, I spent a lot of my free time filming and editing videos and short films, both for myself and as a freelancer. So the content creation scheme at the university was sort of a natural step forward progression from that.
At the time, content was just flooded with dance videos and gimmicky things. But the University of Manchester's content creation scheme was more than that. It gave me a space to not only access thousands of students, but to also do what I love the most, which is help people. Undergrad was a very awkward time. Many mistakes happened. I'm a postgrad now. And so I spend my time on this scheme creating little toolkit vlogs that are around mental health, emotional health, to give to students so that they don't have to make the mistakes that I made. And I love that.
It was an absolute privilege to be asked to get to interview the incoming Chancellor, Nazir Afzal, when he first came to the university, as these sort of lofty, high-up figures aren't regularly seen as interacting with undergrad students like me in and around campus. So getting to showcase that across all of the university's social channels was very cool, and he's just a lovely guy.
My favorite thing about being a content creator at the University of Manchester is the team. Everyone who sees my content and says, yes, this is something we can put out, you have made me feel confident in pitching ideas. Now I feel like I have freedom of choice, like I could make it as a content creator. You have made me more brave.
I would say my favourite element or memory is probably the workshops. Just that kind of creative process, everyone generating ideas together and just working together, but also it's a really nice opportunity for us all to socialise. We all get along really well, and I'm really grateful that everyone who does it is so lovely, and I definitely can say that I've made some new friends out of it.
Every day, this university prides itself on being more than just a facilitator of education. It also makes sure that its students don't feel alone by giving out wonderful content about budgeting, mental health, and other things students relate to. And that's why it's important to do that, because students now not only have a place to go discover this information safely, but their community makes them feel safe.
I think the best way of finding out what it's like to attend university is through someone who currently goes. If you are a younger brother or sister, you're going to ask your older siblings what it's like, and I feel like that's the same thing for content creators.
It's important for authenticity that a lot of the university's messages come from the students themselves, especially for a university of over 40,000 students. There are countless stories to tell from students from a range of backgrounds that just wouldn't get told if it was all staff and official messages across the university's platforms.